We have much to do. Tues.
What's up? Me? That's what.
We have much to do. The day hangs on your choice.
Minions are spawning. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Enemy has been slain. enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. Enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. An allied tower is under attack. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Slain. An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Double kill. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. An allied tower is under attack. An enemy has been slain. Allied tower destroyed. been slain. Been slain. An allied tower is under attack. An enemy has been slain. Been slain. An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. been slain. An enemy has been slain. Been slain. An enemy has been slain. Under attack. An ally has been slain. Allied tower destroyed. Enemy tower destroyed. Enemy has been slain. An allied tower is under attack. An enemy has been slain. Allied tower destroyed. An enemy has been slain. Enemy tower destroyed. An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Enemy tower has been slain. An allied tower is under attack. Allied tower destroyed. An ally has been slain. Has been slain. An allied tower is under attack. Destroyed. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain. An enemy has... An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain. Been slain. An enemy has been slain. Allied inhibitor has received. An enemy has been slain. Allied tower is under attack. An allied tower is under attack. An enemy has been slain. Allied tower destroyed. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Double kill. Triple kill. Quadra kill. Inhibitor destroyed. An ally has been slain. Been slain. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. Double kill. Been slain. An ally has been slain. Double kill. Triple kill. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. Been slain. Enemy has been slain. You have taken the orb prime. Slain. An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Enemy tower destroyed. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. Double kill. The allied core is under attack.
Yeah, I do read chat once a month. In a game like that, I do. Good lord, they made that game so much harder than it needed to be. You hopping into Cozy, bro? Thanks, fam. Focus. You hopping into Cozy?
What's up, dude?
What's up, fam?
You know, working. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, brother.
All right. Yep. Just doing my thing at work.
Positive. Okay.
How you liking the update?
I like it. I do. There's one card that's absolutely busted though.
What's that?
It's hang on, I'll show you it. It's so busted on carries. Not so much on junglers. Maybe Boris. Boris would probably be busted on, but
Me? That's what.
but the card is Sword of Souls.
Sword of Souls.
Yeah, it's a brand new card. Gives you 10 physical pen, and you gain 0.45 physical power per stack, stacking up to 100 times. Minion kills grant a stack, while hero kills assist grant 5 stacks. At a maximum stack, you gain 6% bonus physical power. Card is twisted.
Huh.
Absolutely twisted.
They'll probably end up nerfing that pretty heavily, I imagine.
I would assume so. That would be a fair assessment.
Have you tried the sword card that I said was going to be pretty good for you?
Yeah, absolutely. Demon Sword?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a sweet card. It's great for all tank builds.
That's what I figured it would be good for. Yeah, like brawling.
Yes, indeed.
So how you doing? How's the wife and the kids? Plural now.
Yes, indeed. Very good. Drawing that. Ah, she's such a little thing. She's so precious. Ah,
You got a boy and a girl now.
yes, I do.
Wait 13 years, you're going to regret that decision.
That's $1 million family, my guy. Alright, I'm closing it. I'm hot as balls, and my son is apparently stirring because daddy's not in bed. So I'm gonna chill with you for just a little bit, and then I'm gonna call it quits for the night. Unfortunately, had to do a quick stream tonight. It's been crazy since the little one was born.
Oh, I'd imagine so.
God, trying to get adjusted, and little man's like all emotional. It's kind of like that. He's worried he's gonna be like kind of replaced emotions, because like the whole schedule got knocked out of whack, and like he's like not getting a lot of time with mommy because she's focusing on the peanut, and he's getting a shit ton of time with me though. As always, he's always been like my shadow, so nothing changed there. But
yeah,
it's still a lot to adjust for the little man. He's getting more used to it though. We have.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
it's not like he has a whole lot of experience dealing with,
Another child. Yeah.
so.
You're not wrong. But yeah. Overall, it's been great. Little Peanut's wonderful. She's a great baby. But yeah, other than that, keeping busy. Took a week off from work for the Peanut. Now I'm gonna probably get back to it a little bit, and then taking off Christmas Eve and Christmas, and I'll probably take off before New Year's Eve. Take off New Year's Eve and New Year's. So, it's gonna be a fun little stint coming up. But
Nice. I'm working through all the holidays.
got you, getting them overtime hours.
It's actually no overtime, but all holiday pay. So that's just how my schedule works out. I end up working every single friggin' holiday.
Do you like that or no?
I don't like it or hate it. It just kind of is what it is. I'm not a super big gathering person. I don't like having a lot of people around me. So I generally, what I'll do is like the week of Christmas, I'm gonna go spend time with my grandparents prior to Christmas Day, and then like a little after Christmas, I'll probably go spend time with like an aunt or an uncle, and like I stretch it out. I don't go to the big family gatherings just because of my social anxiety and stuff. So
I got you.
Yep, I'm more of a one-on-one. kind of person. I don't like groups.
I can respect that. Oh man, yeah, we had a little scare with the wife. We had to go back into the hospital because she was having vision problems, and we went in to roll out blood clots because that can kill a woman after
Yeah.
post pregnancy. So luckily,
They
all good. It was rolled out. It was one of those OP uh O OPE something like that, like headaches. I can't remember what they're called. They affect vision.
huh.
Vision migraines. Hang on, I'll get the proper. Because I have episodic migraines, but these are different. Different types of migraines. This will eat at me if I don't figure it out. Hmm. I get episodic migraines.
That sucks. I'm not sure if I've ever had a migraine. I know I've had severe headaches, but
Not hemiplegic.
are you gonna play Fault on Tuesday?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
All right. I'll make sure to cut out some time. I've been like hard charging on Tarkov, so
I hear that.
the game is wiped. Everyone's back to being relatively low level. It's super fun. They've done a
Ocular.
bunch of changes,
Ocular
too.
was the word. I'm sorry. Ocular migraines.
Okay.
Yeah, she was having one of those. Thank God. So sorry about that. Random. But
No, it's all
it would
good.
have ate at me if I didn't get it.
I understand. Yeah, Tarkov's in a cool spot right now. So the developers, BSG, they've been making a bunch of changes to like how the flea market works and
Mm-hmm.
how traders function. So they've been trying to extend the early game and like mid game functionality of Tarkov. So like, well, there's still guys that are super high level right now because they're just absolute monsters that never sleep and only eat, breathe, and Tarkov, but the majority of the player base is like sub level 20 after the first week, which is nearly unheard of. And with that as well, people are still running around with like level 2, level 3, some, level 4, occasionally body armor, which means like all the early game weapons, the submachine guns with non AP rounds, shotguns, the cheaper ammunition going out of like the assault rifles, like all that's still super viable.
Mm-hmm.
So like people as like that are new to the game, just coming in this wipe, are having this really nice cushy period to learn, right? Without just everybody running around with like crazy armor and ammo that one taps through everything, and it's been very enjoyable. And the gunfights have been dope. My first raid, I killed like 3 players, and survived. My second raid, I got like 3 or 4 more players and survived. And I've just been like going at it, just having an absolute blast.
Mm-hmm.
They added inertia, so now like there's no more jiggle peeking around like tight corners and stuff. You have to actually like fully step out.
Mm-hmm.
Like this update was huge. This wipe, a whole new map. Like it's been dope. So I've just been like so enveloped in that. and then I actually was so enveloped in it that I forgot about Fault until I saw you playing it tonight, and I was like, oh yeah, shit, they did an update on that.
It's really nice. It looks prettier. You could.
I was
You could.
seeing that. I really like the new Raps pit.
I do too. I actually enjoy it. They mirrored Prime, so you can't just like hog rider it. Like, it's just harder to group up on wraps. Like,
Right.
so
Yeah.
positioning's
Because
important.
Duo needs to actually rotate towards mid.
Exactly. So I feel like it's more strategic now instead of, oh, someone's on wraps, let's just go in and fuck them up. Like,
Right.
yeah. So, and don't get me wrong, I feel like that there was some good and bad points to that, but like I feel like one, it's more strategic. Two, they fixed like a lot of the walls so you can't kind of manipulate certain areas. You can still get on certain ledges, which is good. I'm glad they didn't like remove that to some extent, but the map is a lot cleaner in my opinion. The map is cleaner. They're reining in the card system. They have to do something about that one Sword of Souls card, because that card's busted as fuck if you have two carries on the field. Because if you get Twin and Murdoch with that card, like, you cannot get close to them. They just if they beam on you, like, it's insanity, dude. So if you have two guys with that card pounding on you, it's just nuts. You have to have a really well coordinated team.
And like a Twin Blast ADC.
Yeah, I've seen it a few times, and like they just if you got like two like respectable carries, they don't even have to be insanely good, but if you have two respectable carries that get fed up, like, and they just start shitting on parts of the team, it's nuts. They just snowball after that. It's fucking bonkers. But yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Yeah, what they'll probably do is just lower the amount of damage you get per level, and then it'll be fine. Because, like, what is it, like 6? You said like 6 extra physical power when he gets full charge.
It's like 0.45 every stack, and there's like 100 stacks. So
yeah, so that's the issue, right? So if they, instead of like a 0.45, they're probably going to lower it to like a 0.25.
Yeah,
and then that'll make it more reasonable.
Yeah, but I would imagine that's not going to stay that way that long. But yeah, the first time they cracked that card open, oh my god, just people were just rushing that card. They were rushing it, getting it, and just shitting on, like, it's nuts. I was still able to kind of like fight like hell, but the problem is if you have like lesser players on your team like fighting with it, like, they just shit on them and then they focus on you.
Yeah, and then every time they kill a player, they get 5 stacks towards it. So it's just
exactly. So it's just not a fun situation to deal with.
Yeah, no, I can definitely understand that.
I haven't tried it. I'm sure it'd be really fun on Boris. That's probably my next jungler that I'll put it on.
Yeah, for sure. Boris would be crazy with something like that because of.
Boris would be twisted with it.
Trying to think, I gotta try out Phase.
Phase is rude.
Maybe
dude.
she'll take over as my main over Decker. I don't know yet.
I think you'll like Phase more, honestly. So she has like a slow beam.
I played her a lot back in Paragon.
Mm-hmm. She doesn't have her root at the end of her, which I'm kind of glad they don't. That was
it's just like it's a slow, and she's a blind.
Yeah, so like at the tail end of her beam, she had that root, which in my opinion was the dumbest shit ever, because she already had, like, her beam already slowed you down. So if you were in the beam, you're getting slowed regardless. So that root at the end of it was just the dumbest shit ever. But yeah, so she has that and that blind. The blind, like, literally you can't see shit for like a good 3 seconds, which is game changing in a team fight. So yeah, she has a lot of utility, a shit ton. And her ult, if she ults you, you just get ridiculous attack speed. Like, she's just a totally, like, a support in every way.
Yeah. I'm honestly curious, like an ADC Muriel with a phase support.
Oh yeah, you could do it. 100%.
That would
Yeah.
be gross.
Yeah, you can 100% do it. Honest to
Because
God,
then
like
you have the stun for Muriel and the slows for Muriel, plus the slow and the blind from Phase, and then Muriel could, Phase is obviously linked to Muriel, so she can pull Muriel back. Like, that would just be so dumb.
it would. Yeah, if you have skilled enough, if you have skilled enough support, you could do a double support game. I've seen it done.
Well, Muriel's also like a viable ADC, though. That's the crazy thing about her. Is
Which
her
is
damage
just the
scaling is
dumbest,
gross.
just the dumbest shit ever. Like characters that like are because support and carry are polar opposite roles from each other, and if you
Right.
can make one character polar opposite roles, it just doesn't make any damn sense to me.
Yep. That's honestly my biggest issue with fighting Muriel. It's just the damage scaling.
Yeah,
And the fact that their basic attack, their auto, is a stun. What the fuck?
yeah. That's twisted, dude.
And it stacks off of minions, so they can like hit two minions, and then the third hit they hit you and you're stunned. It's like what the shit? Like
Mm-hmm.
it would make sense if it was like per person, where she had to hit the same person 3 times. A lot of that works.
I hear that.
So yeah, I just the one character I'm waiting for is Iggy and Scorch.
Yeah.
That I'm
eggs, bro.
waiting with bated breath for Iggy. The only downside is that I'll probably stop playing support once Iggy comes out. I'll be mid lane most of the time
Mm-hmm.
because Iggy is just so freaking good. Trying to think of like any other characters that I'm really waiting for. I know you're waiting for Revenant.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I can't wait for Rev. I love Rev. Just give me a one-on-one showdown.
What was the ice chick's name? Seraph?
No, Seraph was the mace. She had a mace. She was like a dark angel.
Okay.
It was I called her Ice Bitch.
Yeah, I called her Ice Bitch too. Everyone did. That was her
Uh,
name in the community.
Aurora.
She was a dope solo. Yeah, Aurora. She was a dope solo laner.
She was a dope everything. Aurora was a bitch. She was annoying as all hell. Her ult literally froze everyone. Everyone within the vicinity. Like it froze, did damage, and they were just stuck there for a while. And there was like residual slows after you broke out. So like you had to unfall. It's just that and her getaway was ridiculous. Like she had like
her little ice slide.
Yeah, her little
crazy.
no, but not only her ice slide, like the ice wall too. So not only could she like get away, she could like create a wall that blocks you while escaping. Like it's just the stupidest shit ever. One character I couldn't stand was fucking Wukong. Wukong was fucking stupid.
He was boring.
The reason why I hated him is because of the sheer damage he did to towers. Like he could take a tower by himself every time, get 8 of his little fucking cronies on it, you beat the shit out of it, and then leave, and they'd still be beating the shit out of it. It was the stupidest shit I've ever seen.
Oh, another character I'm waiting for is Rampage. I gotta add Rampage back in.
Yeah, Rampage is pretty cool. I feel like he'd be a fun one to.
The boulder throws through the fucking fog wall. Come on.
Oh yeah, that'd be fun.
The biggest issue with Rampage though is that there aren't currently any cards that really emphasize jungle play.
Oh no. In my opinion, I'd give him like a full damn tank build. He'd
no,
be
this is what I'm
rude.
saying. Because back in Paragon days, there were cards that emphasized actually like fighting within the jungle. They were like,
Mhm.
while in jungle, gain X amount of health regen, right? Like there were things like that that like really worked with Rampage's build because of his passives that he had when he was in his ultimate form. Because if you get a bunch of damage and you get a bunch of health regen plus maximum health buffs when he was in his
Oh,
rage form.
I think you just give him Fountain. Is all he needs. Fountain, give him Fountain Bale. Help him out with CC with Ring. You put on that. There's a new card that's like it's like thorn damage. Like it's a shield. It gives like the more physical armor you have, it gives thorn damage as well.
Huh.
So that's a sweet card. Yeah, trust me. There's plenty of cards that would do really well with Rampage.
Okay. So my Rampage build I used to have back in Paragon days was just like a health regen build
Mhm.
when I was in jungle. So I would like bait enemy teams into the jungle, and then it was funny because I'd have like two people hitting me, and my health bar is just going. You ever seen the Sword Art Online anime?
Sword Online?
Have you ever seen Sword Art Online?
Yeah. I've never really watched it, but yeah.
You know the bridge scene where Kirito is getting attacked by the five guys, and his health bar is just pinging up constantly.
Oh, I've never watched it, but I just know what you're talking about. I apologize.
So
Should have led with that.
There's a scene in the first season where Kirito's like a level like 80 something, and there's a bunch of like level 50 and player killer like bad players that are trying to attack him.
Mm-hmm.
And he's standing in the middle of all five of them, and they're just hitting the fuck out of him. And you can see his HP bar dropping down to like 70%, and then like jumping back up to 100.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, yeah, that's how RPGs work. Like, at a certain point, you just kind of become broken because of how the math works.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, that's kind of how my Rampage build was. Is I'd be in the jungle in my ultimate form, and it's just my health bar was just pinging up constantly. They could never kill me. And I mean, just like his movement too. His leaps were insane. His boulder throws were crazy. I miss Rampage. He was dope.
Mm-hmm.
A Rampage Richter combo too was nasty. You'd boulder throw through the fog wall, stun somebody, and then Richter pull them in and silence them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, good times, man.
Yeah. But yeah, they got to get some of those old characters back in. The
Yeah, I
rosters
know.
are too small right now.
I'm glad they got Phase in though. At least they did something.
I'm happy about Phase 2. I wish they were adding them in order and not like cherry picking out of the old roster.
Well, I'm just glad they're adding them at all. Because shit, Predecessor has like an even smaller roster pool, and they haven't even fucking started playing yet. For God's sake,
Where is Pred?
I have no idea. They're so
They
hush
went
hush,
dark.
and they activated keys, and the servers just crashed, and no one played. There was like a handful of people that played, and I to my knowledge, they enjoyed it, but like they couldn't keep the game running.
Yeah,
like it was just crazy. And
yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't heard anything about it since that scuffed.
I know.
Like alpha weekend.
I know. And I was ready for it. I was excited. I was stoked to play it and just shit the bed. A little sad, I'm not gonna lie.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, sad panda, dude.
Well, you know what's funny is the reason I found fault is because of a Facebook group I was in for a version of Paragon that was called Core.
Oh yeah,
And
yeah.
Core-
I've heard of that.
Core went dark, and I was like, well, what the fuck? And then like in the comments of that Facebook group, they were like, hey, there's another kind of like game like this. It's called Fault. And then I went to their Facebook page and I joined that, and then I saw that there was a bunch of Twitch streamers like actively playing Fault and like streaming it. So then I went into one of the developer streams, and then he rated you. So.
Oh yeah, yeah. Which one was it again?
I have no fucking idea.
Riddick?
I legitimately joined the stream through like Facebook, and then as I joined, he's like, "All right, we're gonna raid someone random," and he just fucking like hits the button and immediately threw me over to you. So I never even like talked to the guy. I have no idea who it was.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's super cool.
So yeah, totally by chance I stumbled upon your stream that day.
That's awesome. And who'da thunk, man? It's awesome.
Who would have thunk?
Oh man. Well, I'm glad you caught me before I got off. It's good. It's always good to bump into you.
Oh, you know who they need to add?
Who?
We got to get Faye in this.
Faye. Oh, Faye. Michael played Faye too sometimes. Faye was a character that I didn't really like. There was a select few people that played her.
Yeah.
Like
but
I don't really have a good things or bad things to say about her.
Her kit was so viable. That was the thing that was crazy. Like her stats themselves weren't fantastic. Her scaling wasn't amazing. Her health pool wasn't great. Her sustain was kind of meh. Like she was very baseline for like her overall stats.
She was just
right?
steady Eddie.
Yeah, but her kit is what was so amazing about her. Like her ultimate was massive, and it paired so well with so many characters. Her ult went into Howitzer. Her ult went into Gideon. Her ult went into just all these different amazing characters.
Mm-hmm.
She was just awesome. I miss Faye a lot. Howie's cool too. Now that I say that.
Oh, I hear that.
And then Crunch. Howie and Crunch, man. I miss the old days of Paragon, man. I don't know if there's ever been a MOBA I've played with characters that were like as unique as like Paragon.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like
I love
you look
that
at
game so much. I will never.
Yeah,
I had
dude.
some of my best days playing that game. Good lord, so fun. So fun.
I remember when they added Crunch in, and I was like, "You dude, what is with this character?"
Yeah, the lawnmower.
Yeah.
He was an industrial lawnmower, dude. It was stupid. It was so stupid. He just, that wombo combo was rude, dude.
Yeah.
1-2 punch with a haymaker. That was just stupid. Just
good.
turning
So
people to stains. Oh, man. All right, man. I'm going to see you on Tuesday. It was really
Sounds
great
good.
catching up, and we'll play then, brother.
Yeah, shoot me a message on Discord on Tuesday, because I'll likely be. So I've got my jiu-jitsu thing on Tuesday night, but when I get home, the first thing I do is like I always check like who's playing what on Discord and stuff. So if I see you're on, I'll hop in.
Cool. Sounds good.
And hopefully that happens before I sit down and I forget and get into Tarkov, because if I'm wrapped up in that, I probably will be lost.
Yeah, lost to the ether.
Yeah.
All good, man.
All right,
brother. You take it easy.
You too.
All right, stream. Take it easy. I'll catch you guys on Tuesday. We'll hang out all then. Take care, guys.